Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your man Chris Thorns. Hey, coming to you with a news story. You know how this goes, so hey, let's get right into it. All right, guys. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sorry, I got the camera off. I'm still recovering from my oral surgery, which I'm doing better, by the way, or whatnot. So if I sound funny when I'm talking, then that's the reason why, because I'm still recovering from the oral surgery I had the other day or whatnot. But let's get right into this story right here, guys. This is sad. I told y'all time and time again, these children are getting younger, and I told you time and time again, hey, who is the main enemy in your presence? It would be your own family members. And this is what we're going to talk about tonight. The young lady who you see going across my screen, she was 8 years old. Her name is Demiria. Okay. I don't know her last name, or I read up, I didn't see her last name nowhere. What has happened here, she was visiting from Nashville, I believe. Her and another cousin who was 12 years old, they say she's about to be 13 years old, was visiting from South Carolina. The 12-year-old got upset with the 8-year-old and did the unthinkable. She suffocated his baby, and the baby has died. Ladies and gentlemen, let me let y'all hear the news clip. And, yeah.
12-year-old girl is in police custody tonight, accused of murdering her 8-year-old cousin. Thank you for staying up late and joining us tonight. I'm Joe Birch.
I'm Joy Redmond. The child's body was discovered Monday at a home in Humboldt, Tennessee. 2 days later, authorities say new evidence revealed a horrific crime. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson picks up the story from here.
A 12-year-old girl being accused of murdering her 8-year-old cousin is a stunning crime in any community. But here in the small town of Humboldt, Tennessee, population 7,800, they're coming together to help this family. Pastors have been visiting the house. Neighbors are checking on them because this family is truly in shock.
No words can describe it. It's unimaginable.
Frederick Agee, district attorney in the 28th Judicial District, says the 8-year-old was found unresponsive in her bed in this house on East Mitchell Monday. Wednesday, a tipster said surveillance video from the bedroom revealed what happened. So you've seen the video?
Unfortunately, I have.
What does the video show?
It shows the 12-year-old with her full body weight taking bedding, and it appears to be that the 8-year-old is asleep. She takes the bedding and she covers the 8-year-old's face.
Did the 8-year-old wake
Wow.
up? Did she struggle at any point?
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. There is a part in the video where we see her struggling.
A memorial for 8-year-old Demiria sits out front of her grandmother's house where the crime occurred. She was visiting from Nashville, her 12-year-old cousin visiting from South Carolina. Their grandmother says the two were inseparable. The evidence, says DA Agee, points to first-degree murder and tampering with evidence.
There is video where the 12-year-old goes and gets tissues and comes in and appears to be trying to clean the 8-year-old's body, face, and also moves the child, the 8-year-old, to appear that she was underneath the covers.
The memorial for Demiria keeps growing. Balloons in her favorite colors, her beloved stuffed animals, and the nail polish she adored. The family and police struggling to figure out the motive.
We'd ask your viewers to obviously pray for the family and also pray for our police officers and our investigators. This is really intense, and it's just not something that happens around here.
DA Agee says the 12-year-old suspect will appear in court in Trenton Friday afternoon. Reporting in Humboldt, Tennessee, Joyce Peterson, Action News 5.
We have a correct.
Looking to get your family that dream
Friday, which was yesterday. That's when the girl supposed to say went to court. Now they say they don't know the motive. The motive has come out, and to be honest, I'm not really shocked. I'm not. Because again, this is why I say at certain ages, these children don't need certain things. They need to be focusing on school. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the video of what this was all about.
Haley and Bob, 8-year-old Demiria Hollingsworth's mother says she's in agony knowing she'll never see her daughter again. Hollingsworth and her 12-year-old cousin were staying with their grandmother in Humboldt for the summer when the victim's mother, Ramaya Smith, says this all started with an argument over an iPhone, but she never thought twice that her child would be killed.
Argument over an iPhone, and correction, they did say her last name up here, so I like to say Hollingsworth. A 12-year-old arguing with an 8-year-old over an iPhone. This is what this is stemming from, an iPhone.
Our sister station spoke to her tonight, but she didn't want to show her face.
My baby was 8. She didn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did nothing to deserve being killed.
Now, police say after viewing home security footage, the 12-year-old suspect, who will be 13 next week, allegedly used bedding to suffocate her cousin, then cleaned up the victim and repositioned her body. At the time, the two cousins shared a bunk bed.
I look at her sister and I gotta be strong for her. I can't be weak for her. Even though it hurt me real bad, because why my baby? Mommy? Hold on, baby. Yeah. Like, why her? You know what I'm saying?
The 13-year-old is charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence, and the victim's mother says she's hoping for the maximum sentence.
So, guys, y'all heard that this is over an iPhone. The 12-year-old got upset with this 8-year-old with iPhone. And the mom is asking for the maximum sentence or whatnot, which I'm kind of shocked at that. Because usually when it's family, they really don't, a lot of them don't really want them to go through that. But this mom mean business, you know. So whoever's on that video must have showed something personal. And this was a personal act or whatnot. And the mom saw this video and was like, hell no, she need to get what she get, you know. But then again, I would have to understand the mom, because y'all heard me say it all the time, and y'all be right with me. If you want to act grown, you should get treated like you're grown, all right? This girl did a grown woman act, killed this girl over a damn iPhone, which me personally, she should have never had in the first place. But anyway, she had an iPhone, and I'm assuming the 8-year-old was messing with her, wherever the case may have been, and she got mad at the 8-year-old, and she just went left. But if you ask me, though, you know, for it to get that bad where she killed this baby, she must have already didn't like that child. I mean, I'm sorry to say, you know, she probably already didn't like her. Y'all know how well we grow up, you know, certain family members we deal with, certain family members that we didn't like. What if we felt like they got too much attention, or what if we felt like they got stuff that we wanted, but they got it? You know, it could be just anything. Okay? So, I'm thinking it's really more to it than just this iPhone. That girl probably didn't like her. You know, who knows? But they just speculate. As always, guys, take what I say as speculation with a grain of salt until the whole story comes out, you know. But the way this story going, I think it's more than just the iPhone. You know, they probably been getting into it, whatever the case may be. And the 12-year-old probably been picking on her, too, as well. Who knows? You know? But this is another reason why I say these youngins do not need these cell phones. Because now you see that the youngins will kill over these phones, even if it's their own family members. All right? Even if it's their own family, they will kill them over this phone. And to show that she knew what she was doing, she did it while this baby was asleep. To show she knew what she was doing. Me personally, that sound like to me like pure hatred. So in a sense, I'm kind of with the mom. She said, hey, I want, whatever she gonna get, I want the full press. But I would like to see what her mom would come out and say about that. You know, is she gonna try to downplay it and say, hey, they just kids, you know, so, or is she gonna say the same thing? Hey, you know, that's my daughter. She did something stupid. She need to face what she did. All right, I'm talking about the mom of the 12-year-old, soon to be 13-year-old. So yeah, in a sense, I could rock with the mom of Demiria, what she's saying. I'd probably be the same way too. You did that to my child over a damn phone, and then you try to hide it, which shows me you knew what you did. But the question that lingers around is, was it really about that iPhone? Or was it something more going on? Like I said, for example, she just did not like that girl. Okay? We just had to think about that. I told y'all, man, these devices, y'all letting these devices raise y'all children. These children going nuts over these damn devices. 13 years old, I don't think she need no damn iPhone. Me personally, no. You get a regular phone. All right, you get a regular phone. Okay? And that's it. iPhones and all that, you don't need all that. You just need a phone where I can call you on and maybe text you on. Hell, you lucky if I let you get internet on there. All right? Because at that age, who you need to be talking to, who you need to be on the internet looking for. All right? But that's just me, though. You know, because some of these young guys have Facebook, Instagram, and all that. I don't agree with all that shit. But they got them. And a lot of these folks let them get on these social media sites. And which that's another reason why a lot of these children's minds are fucked up. Because of social media. 12-year-old accused of fatally suffocating 8-year-old cousin in bunk beds in Tennessee. And I think Humboldt, Tennessee is like an hour away from me, I believe. Security camera footage captured a 12-year-old suffocating an 8-year-old cousin to death in bunk beds they shared. Tennessee authorities said the 12-year-old, soon to be 13, is now charged with first-degree murder and faces the possibility of being tried as an adult. According to a news release from the Office of the District Attorney General for the 28th Judicial District, the girls were both from out of town and were visiting family in Humboldt, officials said. On July the 15th, the 8-year-old went to sleep in the top bunk. Then the 12-year-old is seen taking some bedding and using her full body weight to cover the young girl's face. So did she climb up the bunk bed and did that? And y'all saying use her full body weight. I'm wondering, was she a big girl? Just curious. Used her body weight to cover the youngest girl's face. District Attorney General Frederick Agee, if I said that right, Agee, told WMC. The 8-year-old struggled before she went still. Then the 12-year-old was seen taking tissues to wipe the girl's face and positioning her under the covers, Agee told the outlet. Investigators learned a camera had captured the incident, and after reviewing the footage, they charged the girl with murder and tampering with evidence. I consider this to be one of the most disturbing violent acts committed by either an adult or juvenile that my office has prosecuted, Agee said in the July 18 news release. He added that his office is petitioning a judge to transfer the case to circuit court for the girl to face a more serious sentence due to the horrendous nature of the crime. McClatchy News, if I said it right, McClatchy News could not locate the attorney representing the 12-year-old. Rayana Rayana Smith was the mother y'all heard talking, told WRAG her daughter Demiria was the one who died. She liked to read books, go swimming, play outside, and ride her bike every day. Play with the kids in the neighborhood, play with my friends, kids, Smith told the outlet. My baby was sweet. Humboldt is about a 100-mile drive northeast from Memphis. This is wild. And another $1 million question as well. Who was these children in the care of, and where were they when this took place? Thank God they had cameras in there so they could catch everything, so she wouldn't lie. But I would like to know who care they was in when this happened. This is so sad. Rest in heaven, young lady. And yet again, guys, take this, what I say. Your worst enemies are your family members. Those are your worst enemies. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this on your man, Chris Storms. Thank you for listening.